Hey guys, it's Shelyna with Keller Williams Realty, and welcome back to the show. So, a question that I've been getting a lot lately is should I refinance my home or should I sell it? Great question, and I'm here to help you answer that or give you some clarity on which one is best for you. So, the number one reason that you would want to refinance your home is that you have a high interest rate. You have an interest rate that is above whatever the nation is currently doing. So if the nation is currently at a 2.6 or a 2.75 and you're sitting at a 7 or 8, then yeah, it's a great time for you to go in there and refinance and renegotiate that mortgage. No need to pay a super high interest rate when there's plenty of opportunity to get that lower. However, there are reasons why you should go ahead and sell your home. Now, yes, refinancing will lower your monthly payment, but consider this. Let's say your home has equity and you're sitting on $30,000 of equity. That's after you've paid fees to move and to sell your home. What would benefit you more financially? Selling that home and buying a new home at that same 2.675 interest rate, the home that you wanted, and moving forward with that with $30,000 in your pocket. Which one to you sounds like the more financially sound thing to do? Some people may say, well, yeah, if I do that, I'm going to start a 30-year mortgage all over again. Well, guess what? If you're in year two of your 30-year mortgage, I really don't think it's going to make much of a difference. Unless you planned on staying in that home for only 30 years, then I would say, yeah, probably just go ahead and refinance and enjoy the next 30 years in that home. But if your plan was to only stay in your home for the next 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years, then sell it, take that equity, purchase a new home, and get that same low interest rates. Now, you could be saying, but the next home that I'm going to move to is so much more expensive. Well, that depends on you. What are you looking for in a home? Are you setting your expectations to move from $200,000 up to $900,000? Then, yeah, your monthly payment is going to jump. But if you're saying, listen, I just want to move from one house that doesn't have a pool to a house that does have a pool because I'm tired of this summer heat in Texas, or I want to go back to the community pool, then that makes some logical sense. So if your cash position on your equity is sitting pretty good, then now would be the time to sell versus refinance. If you're in a community that you're really not that happy about and you were really looking for change, then yeah, now is the time to sell. If you're able to recoup your cost, then now is the time to sell. So let's talk about what recouping costs actually looks like. So let's say you are one of those people who wants to build a pool. And I'm going to go on a super, super low end because I can honestly tell you guys, I have priced out building a pool and it is crazy right now. The minimum price point that I got a reasonably sized pool for was $75,000. Well, I can tell you right now, you got to refinance your home and you pull out cash to pay for that new pool, and then you decide 2, 3 years down the road you want to sell that home, you're not getting $75,000 back. You're just not. No appraiser is going to look at that pool and say, I'm so happy for you all. Congratulations on building that pool. Here's your $75,000 back. No. You'll be lucky if you get 70% of that back, which is still good, but you're never going to recoup 100% of that. So, if you really want a house with a pool, instead of refinancing and pulling money out, just go find the house that you want. You'd be surprised what you can find out there in the market. So guys, I really appreciate your time. I really hope this was helpful for you. So keep in mind, the number one reason that you would want to refinance is to lower your interest rate. Don't be afraid if you're in year 5 of a 30-year mortgage, because at the end of the day, unless you are determined to stay in that home for 30 years, it's really not going to matter. Another good reason to refinance is if you're in a 30-year mortgage and you want to lower it to a 15. Great reason to refinance. But when should I sell? When the equity is hot and rates are low. That's when you should sell. We have a shortage of homes on the market, which means there are buyers out there willing to buy, and there are sellers out there willing to cash in on their equity. Are you going to be one of those sellers? So remember, information is always free. It is what you do with that information that will determine your future. I'm Shelyna, your local real estate professional, and I would love to assist you, whether it's refinancing or purchasing a new home, selling a home. I'm here for all of your needs. So reach out. You can email me at Shelyna, SHELYNA at KW.com, or look me up on Instagram or Facebook. I look forward to helping you out. Have a wonderful day.